So we are going to move to the second bookcase, where I have boxed Intellivision games. I don't have an Intellivision that works. I bought 2 off Craigslist at the same time along with these games, and neither one of them fucking worked. One of them was a Model 3 too. That's really rare, but I got NASL Soccer, Major League Baseball, Triple Action, Boxing, NBA Basketball, NHL Hockey, Spacer Marta, Star Strike, NFL Football, Las Vegas, Poker and Blackjack, Sea Battle, and Tennis. And they're not too good of shape, but it's always cool to have boxed Intellivision games. Look at that. Boxing. Over here, I have loose Intellivision games. I got Donkey Kong. Sports games, Super Pitfall or Pitfall or whatever. Got my big 20 games right here. Got a Mario action figure that my friend got me at work. I got this a couple years ago, I just haven't opened it yet. Kristen got it for me. I like to not open things, even if it's candy. This, unfortunately, opened, but it's like a Pez dispenser. There's the candy for it right there, but looks like a weird. On the second shelf, I have some open, unboxed Sega Master System games. Some of these are not duplicates, but like I have Rampage here loose. I also have it, but I can't find it in the box. I have it somewhere. Parlor Games, Rambo, Rocky, Marksman Shooting, Walter Payton. Got some loose Genesis games here. I got Sonic 2, Ranger. This one's an interesting one. It's kind of like a mech. That's good graphics. Mortal Kombat 1, 2, Sonic Spinball, Quackshot. I love that game. Sonic and Knuckles, and I have Hardball, which is a good baseball game actually. And I have my Club Nintendo Mario figure. Donkey Kong 1982 unopened. I'm still gonna open it and chew the gum for y'all. The Game Boy with my face on it that Mistress Ishbu sent me. I also have, hey look, you can see me in the reflection. I have a Game Boy Advance that one of my friends found in her apartment complex like several years ago. Just like this, laying on the ground. And fortunately it doesn't have the battery cover. I should buy one. It came with Super Mario World Advance, so that's pretty neat. It works, I just need to get a better battery cover for it. Speaking of Game Boy, this is a cool carrying case that I have, and it actually carries games right here, but it also has my Game Boy that I've had for years. Fortunately, this is the fucking Game Boy I traded in my NES to get, which I will regret the rest of my life, even though I have more games I've ever had for the NES. That's the second row. My Mario plush, he says hi.
Hey, Mario!
Mario Kart Pez dispenser. Got some of my box Genesis games here. A lot of these were my brother's, so they're pretty old, like Columns. It's an older Genesis game. Castle of Illusion is actually one of my favorite ones. This game is really good. Altered Beast was probably one of the earliest. Actually, this is the one that we got packed in with our first Genesis. Still got the box, the manual, game, everything. So this is the vintage Genesis game. Okay, going down the list. Rainbow 3, Thunder Force 3, this is a fucking hard Genesis game. Like, it's hard to describe. Sports Talk Football, this is actually very innovative when it first came out. Not many games talked, and they made a big deal about Joe Montana having commentators. Joe Montana Football 1, great game. James Buster Douglas Boxing, when Mike Tyson got knocked out by this guy, Sega played it up so much, and when the commercials came out, bam. It even says on the back, Columbus, Ohio boxer who beat Mike Tyson. So yeah, it's a big deal when Buster Douglas, Big Mike Tyson. Ghouls and Ghosts. Great Genesis game. Very great. I like it better than Ghouls and Goblins or whatever the hell it is. Ghosts and Goblins. Forgotten Worlds, another great Genesis game that I'm sure a lot of you haven't heard of. Super Mario GP. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker. Valeos, great shooter. And Musha, a very excellent shooter, but it's very, very, very hard. Alright, so that's the third row of this shelf. Right here, we have some of my older games. These are my Atari 2600 games. I have a great collection of Dig Dug, Alien, Donkey Kong Jr., Pac-Man. You got your E.T. of course, Laser Blast, Freeway River Raid, Miss Pac-Man. I love Miss Pac-Man on there. Superman. Got this doubleheader, Ghost Manor and Spike's Peak. It's 2 games in one. Got my Odyssey 2 games here. These are very neat because you could just stack them and they don't fall on top of each other. Anything, they stack real nice. They got handles. It's so weird, the little drawings on them. Like, this is Alien Invaders Plus, and just look at that. It's so weird. I got my Club Nintendo question mark box that had the little figurine. My FC Mobile 2. If you haven't checked out my videos on it, go ahead. The bottom row, I have my TV plug and plays. Got my Yoshi action figure, my Mario Bank. And in this bin, I actually have some of my Game Boy games, Cubillion, and my Game Gear games, Sonic the Hedgehog, NFL 95, Axe Battler, Sonic 2, Little Mermaid. This game is actually good for the Game Boy too. I love the NES one, but yeah. So that, in a nutshell, was my gaming shelves. I have a decent sized collection. It's not as big as other gamers do, but you know, I'm very proud of it. I think it looks great with these 2 shelves behind me. So let me know below any comments, suggestions, feedback. If you have any games you want to donate or anything like that, hit me up, man. I'm always looking for more games. If you have any ideas for me, just let me know. Let me know what you think. But thanks a lot, everybody. This was my room tour. I know some people have been asking about it, so went ahead and finally did it. And thanks to everybody for the 1,200 plus subs. It really means a lot to me. I didn't think the channel was going to get this high. I'm trying to do a lot of new different things for the channel, so I just appreciate everybody for subbing, everybody that's commented, everybody that's left feedback. From good feedback to constructive criticism to just people hating. I appreciate every single one of you. Thanks a lot. Your subs are very, very, very appreciated. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't have a channel. This is my inspiration. Y'all inspire me to do what I love. This is my passion. So just thanks to everybody that's ever, you know, done anything for the channel. Just, I appreciate y'all very much. This is 8-Bit Eric, and this was my room tour. So see you later.